Hello everyone, today I'm going to cover purchase of bonsai gift trees. Many of you out there are buying bonsai gift trees for Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, and leaving presents, retirement presents, yet without any knowledge exactly what you're buying or what is involved. So stay tuned and all will be revealed. This is Iqbal and today I'm going to go through what you should be looking for if you are buying a bonsai gift tree for the unsuspecting people like you to go and buy them. I was asked by someone in America who posted a question on my channel as to what is it with these blue pots. They are everywhere, and this is the sort of pots that we are talking about. They come in different sizes, different shades, but in essence they are these rectangular blue pots. And basically the trees are imported from China, and where they are packed in pallets and then in containers, and they put dry ice and the containers are then sealed. It takes many weeks, I believe up to 8 or 9 weeks for these containers to arrive in the UK. And on the journey it's dark, it's cold, and the trees think, oh, it's winter, and they go into dormancy. They arrive in this country, they're taken out and distributed, and the pots are cleaned up, the trees are given a bit of a leaf shine, and out they go on the shelves. I have seen the pots being cleaned up and the trees and the leaves being given a bit of leaf shine and then put on the shelves for people like yourselves to go and buy them. And this is what they look like on the shelf. So this is the Chinese elm, that's the blue pot, that's the original pot and the original soil that the tree comes in, and so that's that giveaway sign. If the soil looks like this, the tree hasn't been repotted, and if you take the tree out, it's probably root bound at this stage. It needs repotting when it looks like this. When it arrives, it needs repotting. And the other sign is at the bottom. If you look here, there are no wire meshes, there are no wires to secure the mesh, and there is no wire, anchor wires. And these are the signs which should confirm to you that the tree has not been repotted. The recipient of your gift will be in trouble, and chances are that the tree dies within few months. If you survive, and that's a bit of hit and miss. Now here's a Chinese elm which has been repotted into a modern contemporary pot. One, aesthetically it looks nicer, and two, this one has been repotted with fine grade akadama. There are other soil mixes, and I will show you what the others look like. Also, if you look at the bottom of a repotted Chinese elm or any other gift tree, the holes should have been covered from the inside with wire mesh and then secured with wires like this, and the other one like that, and inside you can see where my finger is. If I take my finger out, you'll be able to see there's wire mesh, and then these are anchor wires to secure the tree into the pot. And if I lift the tree, the whole thing comes up. And that is what you should be looking for when you buy a gift tree. So we'll put this to one side and look at another one. And this is not a gift tree, this is one of my other trees, but that's the bonsai soil mix. It's akadama, pumice, crushed lava rock, could be pine bark, bit of sand, grit, compost, and in various proportions. Here is another Chinese elm which has been repotted, and the soil as mix is akadama, crushed lava rock. Akadama is chocolate brown in color when it's wet. Crushed lava rock is either black or red, and pumice is the white bit, and then there is either pine bark or compost, which is normal. So these are the soil mixes that should be used in bonsai repotting. So I hope that gives you a good indication of what to look for when buying a gift bonsai tree. And I have also come across some vendors, what they do, they change the pot, which is very different from repotting. Repotting involves taking the tree out, removing the old soil, combing the roots out, pruning the roots, and putting it back with new soil. What I have seen some bonsai nurseries do is, or bonsai sales outlets do, is to change the pot. They take the tree out of its pot and put it into a much bigger pot, cover it up with bonsai soil, and the giveaway sign is that the pot is too large in proportion to the size of the tree. And also, if you move the soil at the top from around here, if you just brush the soil away, you will see a solid brick-like appearance, which is the old soil which has been removed with the tree, and without doing any work to it, it has been put in a bigger soil, covered up in soil. It looks pretty, the pot is nice and contemporary, but the problem is still there. In some cash and carries, if you ask questions, you will get no answers, and the staff will just shrug and they say, oh, we just sell these trees, we are a cash and carry, and there is no information. And the other sign that there is a problem is some sellers are telling the customers to fill up a washing up bowl or fill up the sink with water and dunk the tree in the water until the air bubbles have all come through, and that's when the tree is fully watered. That technique is for watering trees which are root bound. If you are told to water your bonsai gift tree like that, those should again be further signs that the tree is root bound and will cause problems. The proper way to water the tree which has been repotted is from the top of the pot directly onto the soil, and the bonsai soil being quick draining, you will once the pot has had its fill, the soil has had its fill, where the water will start running clear from the drainage holes. So when you're buying your bonsai gift tree, ask as many questions as possible, such as when was it last repotted, when will it need repotting again. And another thing that you should be wary of is buying online. I have seen people bring trees which have been bought online. The trees are in trouble because of what I've already explained, and then to add insult to injury, the trees are substandard. The perils of buying on the internet. What you see is not necessarily what you will get, and even then I've seen trees brought to me which are in trouble, and I've had to sort them out. And one such tree, there were no branches on one side, and the customer was not aware that that is not normal. They thought that's what bonsai was because they had never ever owned a bonsai tree before. It does not make it right. So these are some of the things that you should be looking for. These are some of the concerns and issues and problems with buying gift trees. The list is not exhaustive, but I have covered as many as I can remember. And my knowledge has been gained by working with customers whose trees are in trouble and they end up here. Another thing I have noticed is that with some nurseries you get amazing service if you are buying a very expensive tree. But the moment you want to buy a pot or a bit of soil or a bit of material, it's just not there. If you have any questions about buying bonsai gift trees, then pop them in the comment section below and I'll be happy to reply and help you out. And if you have a tree which is in trouble and you live in the London area, then give me a shout and I'll be happy to help you out. But your first recourse should be from where you bought it. And if you don't get anywhere and you still want to save your tree, then give me a shout, email me, telephone me, and I'll be happy to help you out, provided you are in the London area and you can get to me. Thank you for watching, and to watch more, please subscribe and hit the bell. This is Iqbal Khan for mikbonsai in West London. Until next time. And now for the afterthought. I was up all night last night wondering where the sun was. And then it dawned on me. You dig?